This is my Aunt Vicky's place.
It's perfect, thanks. Look, we're really lucky that Bull didn't follow us here from the high school. Okay, he's never gonna find us out here.
Good, because if he does, I'm so mad at him that I would strangle him after I strangle you.
Look, I'm sorry. Well, what are you doing?
I told you that I'd find you someplace safe, and now I'm calling the cops.
No, you cannot do that.
Watch me.
If you call them, we're both dead.
You turn.
Bull took your purse and kept your cell phone.
Which will make it easier for the cops to find him.
Okay, and hold him on what? He didn't hurt you. I can't prove that he trashed your apartment or that he's after me.
He stole my cell phone.
Okay, fine. And if they hold him overnight, he's gonna make a phone call to his friends and send them after us. Look, he really wants that money and he's gonna do whatever it takes to get it.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't believe you. It's dead.
Well, dude, don't look at me. You took me here, okay? I've never been to this place in my life.
There was a bad situation here a while ago where someone was kidnapped and then the police commissioner got shot. My Aunt Vicki probably hasn't gotten the phone fixed.
Starr, look, I'm sorry that I dragged you into this, okay? Carjacking you and your daughter was the stupidest thing I've ever done.
No, stealing that money was the stupidest thing you've ever done. Carjacking me comes to a close second, along with hiding the money at the quarry where anyone with half a brain could find it. And they did find it, and they took it. Wow, that's a trifecta.
Going.
Look, it was really nice for you to show up at my graduation and save me from that guy Ox.
Bull!
No. You're right, it's bull. Because graduation is over and everyone is long gone, including your friend. So I'm going to go home to my daughter and my family.
I can't let you do that. Bull wants that money, and he obviously thinks you can help him get it. You're not safe, and you're not going back to Landview until I can figure this out.
Yeah, and when is that gonna be?
I don't know.
Okay, you have 2 minutes to tell me the real story of what's going on here, or I'm getting in my car and driving to the nearest police station.
I told you what happened.
Well, I don't believe you, so tell me what's really going on. Why can't I call the cops?
Because I'm a criminal.
Tell me something I don't know. You carjacked my car, you kidnapped me and my daughter, and you stole $50,000. You're a major criminal.
But not by choice.
Oh yeah? You'd rather be a mechanic?
I am a mechanic, and I'm a good one. I just happen to work for really bad people.
What do you mean?
My dad owns a chop shop.
What, is that someplace where you get a cheap haircut?
Yeah, right, I wish. No, it's a criminal enterprise. That's what the feds would call it. We steal cars and we break them down for the parts so they can't be traced.
So you're a car thief?
That's why I stole that money, so I'd never have to steal another car again.
Let me get this straight. You committed grand larceny so you could stop committing grand theft auto? Did you ever think about going to school or getting a job?
Every day.
But what, stealing cars is easier? Tell me again why I shouldn't call the cops. Because you're working your way up to a bank heist? I mean, this guy Bull clearly wants his money back.
It's not Bull's money, it's mine. I work for it, he owes me.
You're telling me that Bull owes you $50,000?
I didn't steal the money from Bull. I stole it from my dad.
You stole $50,000 from your dad? And he sent Bull after you?
Yeah.
I thought my dad had trouble knowing where the line is. He would never send someone like Bull after me.
You know, when I was young, I used to think that he was just a mean SOB with a bad temper and a good income from the garage. But when I was 15 years old, one night he takes me out, and we pull up next to this sports car. It's parked on the side of the road. And he tosses me his toolkit and he says, "Open the door." So I think the owners called the garage. I pop the lock. Meanwhile, my dad's underneath the hood. The next thing you know, the motor's running. He says, "Follow me back to the garage." I'm 15 years old, I don't even have my license, but I do what I'm told. So we get back, he tells me to pull all the way around where his crew's waiting. And they're all laughing and patting me on the back. Seems I stole my first car.
What did you do?
I said, no way, no. And he gave me a black eye. Lets me think about it for a couple of days. I still say no. And he breaks my nose. He takes a cast and a sling for me to give in and join that crew. So yeah, my old man's a real piece of work.
Okay, don't freak, boss. I found the kid. Yeah, he says he lost it. But, boss, calm down, okay? Look, once I get my hands on him, he'll find the money. I guarantee it.
What about your mom? Was she just like him?
No. She left when I was little.
I can't believe he made you steal cars.
That was the least of it. He saw that I was good in the garage, so he pulled me out of high school, and he trained me up real well. I got so good that I could make a car disappear. I became Dayton's go-to gearhead. I mean, I could make a brand new car out of used parts. My dad thought it was a beautiful thing.
So he was proud of you?
Except for when he wasn't. Starr, if I didn't get out of there, I was gonna end up in prison or dead, or even worse.
What's worse than being dead?
Ending up like my dad.
If what you're saying is true, I totally understand why you would want to get out of there. But why would you steal the money? I mean, you knew that he would come after you.
I left him a note. I told him I'd pay him back as soon as I could. I mean, I had it all figured out. I was gonna hook up with my brother and start a garage of my own.
Wait, your brother?
Yeah, he's older. He got a scholarship and got out. I mean, I never even finished high school. I was planning on getting my GED and taking a couple of night classes at OU. That's where my brother is a teacher's assistant. Well, it was until somebody put him in the hospital.
Ford's your brother?
You know Bobby.
Yeah.
How do you know my brother?
Let's just say he gets around.
What do you mean?
He's a womanizer.
It's him. Yeah?
That wasn't very nice of you, James, taking off like that. I wanted to meet your little friend.
You leave her out of this.
Afraid I can't do that, James.
Until you give your father back his money.
Are you hearing me?
I told you I don't have the money.
That's too bad.
I guess I'll just have to hunt you down. You and your little girlfriend.
And when I find you, James,
I'm not going to be able to let her go.
do you understand me?
I don't know how I'm gonna get us out of this, but I can't let you get hurt. Call the cops. Wait, before you call the cops, and before all hell breaks loose, I just really wanted to thank you. You know, I mean, for everything.
I'm not going to call the cops. I'm going to call and check on my little girl, and I'm going to tell my family that I'm okay. And you're a good liar, so give me an excuse. Seeing that I'm not going to be home for a while, I need to tell them something. Looks like it or not, you and me were in this together.
Hello?
Cole?
Starr?